It needs to be Wine Friday, Carolyn. And I love that that's my first comment. Is it Wine Friday yet? It needs to be. It isn't, but it needs to be. Let me get all of the things and click all the buttons. Oh my goodness. This is a really cool, oh, here we go. Special link today, you guys. The link that I'm putting in the comments is special because it's going to get you 20% off this kit, and that is a good deal for you guys. So just so you know. Oh gosh. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's see if I'm actually live. Okay, we are live. Good, 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 good. On YouTube. YouTube was weird today, but now it's not. All right, so we have this really cool kit. I'm going to show you what it entails, all of the things. And guys, I'm still drinking my coffee. I have had to reheat this. I can't tell you how many times. Still trying on this is still my first cup. I get it the first of the year, the end of the year, or the end of the month and the first of the month. I don't even know what time of the year it is. It's so busy and hectic for me. So not to mention I've added about 20 different things this week that I didn't have a week ago. So we're just, thankfully right now, Aaron has Bruno. We're good to go. But I had him all morning. Aaron had to run into work. So, you know, there's that. Oh my goodness. Hi, Mary. Hi, Jane. Happy hump day. It is. I will tell you what, last night with Bruno, the puppy, he did well. He didn't sleep all the way through the night. He woke up at 1:30, and honestly, all we have to really do is kind of like go sit by the crate and like put our hand up, and he'll like lick us, calm back down, and lay down and go back to sleep. So that happened around 1:30, and then at 4 a.m. he was whimpering, and I was like, it's time for a potty break. So I brought him outside at 4 a.m. in my pajamas. Please, dear God, let none of my neighbors see me. We have lights, like, brought him out. He did his thing, and he came back in, and he went back to sleep. So thankfully, and then till like 6 o'clock is when we wake up, and he got up. So good. It was a good night. It definitely could have been worse. I have to just click on a couple more things before I get going. So I have different cameras going today. I think this might be how I have to do it. So Facebook, you are my trial and error today. If there are any issues with you, because I'm using a really old Samsung phone of mine, just because I happen to have it down here, and I can't use Samsung with my YouTube. So you guys are my trial. Instead of having my awesome, nice iPhone, we're using this old phone. So if the camera's janky, let me know. I can try to switch it up. We'll see. But I'm highlighting one of our Try Me kits because these kits are not just awesome for beginners, but they're awesome because they're discounted. So those of you who have never tried a Try Me kit yet, you'll have to check it out. Hello, Pam. Carolyn, you might have missed, I don't know, the past couple days. So Monday morning, Aaron and I drove down. Now this is my grand puppy. He is really going to belong to Emma when it's all said and done. But because she's off at college and we had to pick him up, and he's brand new, and he needs to be house trained, crate trained. He needs a lot of loving care for him to grow big and strong because he's so tiny. That really, you need, like, honestly, you need to be home 24/7 with him. And so thankfully we can do that, and we're getting him to a point where he's good to go, and then he can eventually go live with Emma, and you know, it will be a good fit, hopefully. So yeah, so we are helping, we're doing all the things. We're like pre-parenting basically. We're doing all the hard work, and he's a sweetheart. He's so lucky. He's cute because, man, this is like having a newborn. I've never had a puppy before. I've always had older dogs. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Anne-Marie. Thank you. I woke up at 4 a.m. With Bruno, and I'm like, my eyes feel weird. They were kind of itchy when I went to bed, and I'm just like, oh, what's going on? So I don't know, because they're almost better. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Linda. I don't know if it was my contacts. I threw those out. I'm just doing glasses today. Make sure that I don't have some sort of infection or anything. Happy hump day, Amy Cresswell. Hi, Janice. 4 a.m. I guess you just got to do that when you have a puppy and he's learning. Oh, Nancy, sorry. Hope I wasn't too loud. Oh, that could happen. Hi, Brenda Campbell. Oh, he's doing well, Sandra. I don't know. My daughter, she FaceTimed with Bruno yesterday, and I've been giving her updates. I will tell you what. He spent weeks at the breeder trying to like maintain that 2-pound weight, and he would lose and gain and lose and gain. And they like really warned us that this is so dangerous, and he could become hypoglycemic and all of this stuff. And so it's scary because, again, I'm new to this, but he has done so well. He has put on many ounces since he's been here, and he's only been here, this is his 3rd day. Monday, Tuesday, today's Wednesday. He's eating for us at every meal. And he's put on like 0.2 of a pound. And before that, he was just maintaining, not really thriving. So I think he's in the right place, and I think he's gonna do well for us. So my jitters, like my first day jitters, are over. And hopefully we're getting into a routine, and he's doing well. I made checklists. I made checkoff sheets for Aaron and I so that we can like maintain all the things that he has to do and his medicine or whatever. Oh my goodness. Oh, Kathy, there's so much work. I mean, I stressed before I got him, having just nightmares and anxiety over how nervous I was to take care of him, to make sure that I could do it, that I would have the patience, you know, all of that. It's just, it is so much work getting a puppy. So this camera is autofocusing. That's weird. I don't remember. Okay. I'm going to try not to move. So if I don't move, it doesn't, it autofocuses anyway. All right. Well, we're going to try it like this today. And I just don't want to, I don't know what I need to buy. Buy something new. I was going to be in the market for a new iPad anyway, so I may just end up doing that early. I just wasn't going to. All right, so for the kit today, what you're going to get is you're going to get the 5x7 palette board, which I love. I'm going to show you how to like take it up a notch. You can do that. You can take your palette board, you can wax it, fuzz your transfer like I just did, and then do your design. Of course, I'm a little extra, and so I'm going to do a little bit of sanding. And this, I shouldn't have pulled this off yet. If you have a nice sanding block or sanding piece of sandpaper, that will do really well. Like to go fast when I'm over here going live, so I like to use that palm sander, and literally I just did the edges. And YouTube, hello YouTube, you can see me too. I just did the edges. You can kind of see what I did there, and we'll get this swept into my trash can here and wipe it down. So that's optional. I am a sander. So if you haven't noticed that before, I love to do sanding on the wood, especially when it gives it a little character. Oh, I'm praying for every single person who is out there in Ida's wake, in her path, in her what a destructive hurricane. I have been watching and praying and thinking of all of you. I'm glad you didn't have damage, Peggy. No electricity. I know that is the hard, honestly, that's the hard part, the electricity and the communication when that is down. So scary. All right, so I waxed this. Now I'm going to take my transfer that I already fuzzed on my fuzzing cloth, and I'm just going to put it on here. And I am putting it up towards the top. You can kind of see I left a little white space down there. Y'all know why. I would assume you know why. The colors you get with this kit are awesome. It is, gosh, I'm pretty sure that it's gold and red. So let me make sure. Yep, you're gonna get, shimmer crimson and shimmer gold, and you're gonna love, oh, it says black velvet, but that's not true. And there is an error. That's okay. There's an error, but it's shimmer crimson and shimmer gold. So I'm gonna just grab those colors so that we can do this exactly like your kit is going to be. So it's like a dark red and beautiful Christmassy colors. Or whatever, because tinsel doesn't have to be gold, but we're gonna make it gold. And don't get your tinsel in a tangle. It's so cute. So our words are gonna be red. I'm gonna make our tinsel gold. And you're gonna get this mini squeegee. Actually, yeah, I can go ahead and do the red first. I wasn't sure that I could. And when you're doing the inner colors, you're just gonna be careful on the edges so that you don't get any red on the parts that you want gold. And then vice versa, when we do the gold, we'll be careful there too. If you want this particular kit, if you have more than one of these little mini squeegees, if you have one already, you could cut one in half and use it like the multi-tool, and then you'd have like a smaller little squeegee to use. That's nice. And if you if this is your first kit ever, you can just go slow. Make sure that you're covering every little bit of the silk screen, and you're gonna use your squeegee just like a squeegee. Just like if you were washing your window with a squeegee, you're gonna press it and scrape it along to move the chalk through the silk screen. Okay, that's the most important part. There is a learning curve with this because this actual technique of art is new. Most people have not done this before, and if you have, you still understand what you felt like when you were new and you were doing it. You apply the chalk and then you scrape it to move it throughout all of the silk screen areas. It's not like painting, which painting, you know, most of us have done that, even if it was just like as a kid with watercolors. You've used a paintbrush probably in art class or something in school, but this is totally different than anything we've ever been introduced to. So if you have experience, yippee-ki-yay, ki-yay. When I first did it, it was like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, but now I know. And here is my favorite part. It's called the peel and reveal. And lately, some people have added squeal to it because once it's done, hi Julie Miller, once it's done, you squeal. Ah, it's so cute. So we're gonna lift straight up. It looks so good. My glasses are so bad. So here is the actual design. Now I'm gonna wash this. I'm gonna set it here for a second because I'm gonna show you just how I am gonna clean this transfer, because all of our transfers are reusable. And if you're new, you definitely are gonna wanna keep this transfer to use. So I'm just gonna pull over my water basin. I just use this like tub. It's like a dish tub that you would have, you know, if you don't, you could use a pan, you could use anything as long as you have some water. You're gonna put this in here, and I use my hands. Now, don't mind my little dish pan. It's been used just dozens and dozens and probably hundreds of times. I use my hand to get most of that chalk paste off, and on the back I flip it over to the sticky side to get my fuzz off when I fuzzed my transfer. Now I'm going to grab my board eraser. We carry these board erasers. They're amazing little things and they clean. So I'm just going to put this in the water, get my board eraser wet, and I'm going to just wipe the top. It's important, wiping the top to get all of the chalk paste off. Squeeze it out and use my hand for the rest. Now, I'm going to place this water back over here, and I'll just show you. You can lay this out to dry. What I like to do is just leave it here. It will dry, but you have to have the sticky side facing up. You do not ever want to, if you can read the words, it's going the wrong way. You want the sticky side facing up, so when it dries and it air dries, that sticky will come back. If it's facing down, it's gonna adhere to the surface and it will ruin because it will like permanently adhere and you'll have to scrape it off. So in order to maintain the reusability of the transfer, leave the sticky side facing up when you're drying it. If you have one of these babies, this is our fuzzing cloth, you can quickly dry it. Let's say you want to reuse it right away. You can place this on your the drying side. It's the microfiber super soft side of the towel because there's two sides to this. And you can literally dry it. And this leaves no lint at all. And I usually will like do a little bit of this to make sure it's totally dry. And then you can reuse it. I'm rushing the process because we're live, but you can reuse it, or you can just stick it right back on the transfer sheet. Now, the backer sheet. The best way to do this is to leave that transfer on the ground or your table and put the backer sheet over it. Then you're not dealing with sticky, misplacing the sticky. And there you go. And then I put it back in the sleeve and I hang them up, but you guys can kind of store them however you want. Now we're going to dry this. I need my quick dry tool. It unplugged. Sorry. I've got all sorts of mischief going on back here behind the scenes. Nothing you need to worry yourself about. Hey, if you are new, do me a favor. Type the words "add me" in the comments. When you do that, I will send you a message and you can join right in to my free crafting group. By the way, it's the 1st of September and I have some really important, exciting news to share. I have been waiting to share this news since forever. So let me get this all dried so that I can chit chat and do some embellishing all at the same time. I don't know if I can reach my gold tinsel over there. It's about dry. Okay, so this is shiny because it has the shimmer. It's really cool. We're gonna do a little embellishing, but the embellishing does not necessarily come with this kit. It's just something that I'm gonna add to zhuzh it up. Okay, and I need to reach, if I can, some of my fun gold. Ooh. That just got my tinsel in a tangle. Absolutely did. So we'll get that trimmed. I really like to embellish. So we're going to work on all sorts of embellishing. I forgot to grab my gold, and I know I have this one thread of tinsel. Oh, perfect. Okay. A couple golds, and we'll do like a fun red. I just have to get over here and grab the red that I want to use. Kind of a shiny red, I think. Or a red plaid would be super cute. Okay. All right. So I found some fun things to use. This is a red, black, and gold plaid ribbon. And I think I have two Let's see if I want to tie the gold around here and throw in that ribbon, or tie the ribbon around and then throw in the gold. I have so many options. I'm going to do it this way. Okay, so I'm going to cut this ribbon so that I can tie it around the bottom. And then what I'll do, I'll try to center it. I don't always center. I often do not center things. Like I'll put it off to the side. You know what? I have like a bunch of new comments. Hello, Pam. Oh my goodness. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Callie. Hi, Deb. Hi, Janet. Oh my goodness. So, Deb, if you notice that this particular kit, there is a link that you have to click on. It's in the comments. On Mondays and Tuesdays, I always have you click on or type box in the comments. But today, the kit actually has a link. It's 20% off for you guys. Thank you, Monica. Absolutely, Peggy. I love the shimmer colors too. So we're going to do this fun thing right here. And then I have this cord that is red and gold. Like, I had no idea I had so many things that will coordinate. I gotta find the end of it. Oh, how do you find the end of your cord? All right, I found it. I'm just gonna, so the tinsel, I have a little bit of braided gold. I think we'll do 2 of the tinsel. I've got 2 tinsel, the braided, and then another one. And I'm gonna kind of, I'm looking, do you know what I need? Because how cute would it be to have like a little bell? Let me see what I have for embellishments. I don't really have a bell, and I know that would be super cute, but I have some little gold buttons that may be just as cute. I have to have bells somewhere. It's all right. I don't have to like look that hard. We'll see what we can come up with. If I can string this through. Oh, the stringing dilemma. You know, I bought some of those plastic, well, you probably don't know, but I know that I did. I bought some of those plastic little needles that you can use to string things. That's gonna make it so much easier, apparently. So what I'll do is I'll put these little buttons, so I think this will be cute, on this, and I'll string it through here. I'm going to tie like a little knot on here so that it stays. And it will be like a little dangle. I'm going to do 2 of them because you know I can't just do 1, right? Maybe I should do 1 and then do another one. Oh, that's not what you want to do. Definitely not. I'm going to tie this in a knot. Boy, my super quick live is getting a little complicated, but that's okay. 'Tis all right. Some more tape. Well, I just picked, you know, the hardest stuff to string through a hole. But that's my luck, to pick the stuff that unravels the most. Where did I get my blouses? Oh my goodness. Monica, this one is so old, and it is the one that people ask the most about. I'm not even kidding. I've probably worn this like 3 or 4 times in the past 2 months, and I always get comments about it. And it's very, I think it was 2018 or 2019 when I bought it. And then it's just so easy to wear and it looks fancy. It's just a knit shirt. This particular shirt is from Lane Bryant, and I have an identical one that has flowers. And it's old. It's just an older shirt, but oh my gosh, people get obsessed with it. I ordered 3 shirts from Glitzy Girl. I love Glitzy Girl, but they are struggling right now and they're having a really hard time getting orders shipped. I ordered probably at the beginning of August and my stuff just shipped. It should be here in a couple days, but I'm excited to get those shirts because I thought I was going to be getting them a lot earlier than I was. All right. So, but everybody's struggling these days. Businesses are having such a hard time finding employees. Honestly, that's really what's happening. All right. So we got our fun little zhuzhi things, and I'm going to do my best to tie this up gently, pulling on them because I don't want, it's going to be a little haphazard because that's the whole point, right? Like tinsel is not, oh, it's cute. I'm going to angle the ribbon a little bit. All right, and then I've got these little buttons. They can all hang down. Now, if you want to really stick this in its place so that it doesn't move, you could throw a little bit of hot glue. Hot glue is like the answer. Or, because this is so small, easily you could just put a little glue dot right there. It doesn't even have to be hot glue. I love the little dangle. I'm going to pull that out a little bit more so you can kind of see how cute it is. Let me go ahead and change this for YouTube so you guys can get a good picture of it with all of its glory and gold and glory. Super cute. Now this is a beginner workshop. You can get 20% off if you click the link that is in the pinned comment. Now I can actually put that link also inside the what do you call it? Maybe I can't. Oh, there you go. Inside the title. So you guys have that as well. What is happening? Okay, we're not going to end it, but I just want to save it. Okay. Awesome. All right, now I'm stuck without seeing comments. Shoot. Okay, I can see. I can see them. All right, good. All right, so let me tell you, Monica, yay. It needs to be Wine Wednesday. I'm thinking of maybe changing it because I need to get through the week. Wine Wednesday, whatever. Wine Friday, whatever. All of the things going on right now in September, here are the important things. Number 1, we have launched a brand new business designer kit for the US, starts today. It's only $19 to become a designer. And here's how. It's not a product kit. So basically you sign up to be a designer. We're going to send you this adorable denim apron that says Chalk Couture on it. You're going to get a Chalk Couture Business Builder transfer. It's a $14.99 transfer. You're going to get your startup kit, and you're going to get the current catalog in that box for $19. Immediately when you sign up, you're going to get your 40% discount for being a designer, and you're going to get a coupon code for an additional 15% off one order. So you can go in and I can work with you and we can curate your own kit for 40% off plus an additional 15% off of that one order. And you can do it today, you can do it tomorrow, anytime within your first 60 days. That extra coupon is only good for 60 days. That is how you can sign up just for $19. So if you want to sign up right now, I will give you some of the training. I'll get you into our team group. And then next weekend, you want to place that order. I will help you. We'll go through your what your wants and needs are, and we can go through and get that done. So that $19 kit is a really great way to break into Chalk Couture, especially if you're a creator and you're looking to get your supplies at that discount. Okay, next. Club members, you have 2 amazing things happening this month. If you're not a club member, I want you to type club in the comments because you're going to want to take a look at it after you hear this. First of all, club members, this month, when you have a qualifying order of $100 in the US, $125 in Canada, you're going to get a bounce back coupon, good, to use in October. So it's like, you've got your, your bounce, it's a traditional bounce back coupon. It's a reward. And that reward is for $25 off any order, I think over $50 in October. So that's your first one. And your second one is going to be announced on the 14th, just in time for our launch of our holiday suite collection, which comes on September 15th. So you've got one thing that you know about now, and you probably have that email already. If you're not a club member, type club in the comments. I'll get you the information. And the very last thing, is this the very last thing? I can't remember. The very last thing is that on September 15th, we are launching our suite. So all of that stuff I had to get out today. I'm going to be putting some information about it on this page and inside the group. If you're not in my free crafting group, type add me in the comments. I'll give you the link and you can request to join. Again, 20% off today. You get the tinsel. Don't get your tinsel on a tangle. You get the transfer, the shimmer paste, the surface, and a mini squeegee. Everything you need to create this. Your embellishing is on your own. But that's what I did with mine. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hi, Bernie. How's it going? It's Wednesday. It's hump day. You don't see a pinned comment? Probably because I made a mistake and didn't pin it. And here it's going to be pinned right now. So now there's a pinned comment. If you're watching the replay, there's been a pinned comment the whole time probably. So you'll get that. I don't know if pinned comments show up on a replay. Sometimes I feel like they do and sometimes they don't. I don't know. You're welcome, Helen. Awesome. So I will be in touch with you tomorrow. We're going to do a live at 8 p.m. Eastern time. This was special. Just to show you the 20% off because it's on sale. Tomorrow we're headed back to a little a little ghosts and goblins, a little bit more Halloween for you. So I know it's kind of early, but it's not too early. It's never too early for Christmas. Just to get your stuff so you're ready to create, right? Okay. All right. Well, have an amazing day. If you have any questions on anything that I just talked about, let me know because I'll be happy to answer your questions. We can chat about a messenger or whatever. Have a great day. I don't know how to... I can't reach the button, so it'll take me minutes to turn this video off.